I'm gonna come clean. I've never been a fan of the DualShock. Something about its D-pad, the analog stick placement, the size, the shape. I feel crazy when people tell me PlayStation makes their favorite controllers. I've always found that advancements would be made by the competition and Sony would stubbornly keep its design the same. The DualShock 3 even had these horrible triggers just to match the shape they had on the original. See how ancient the DualShock looks next to the Xbox 360 controller. But everything changed with the DualShock 4. A massive upgrade in shape, especially those triggers. Sure, it did away with the start and select and gave us a gimmicky speaker and touchpad in the middle, and the battery was miserably short. But I find it to be overall an improvement over any of its predecessors, and a decent controller for its generation. The Dualsense may have dropped the naming convention, but it feels a lot like the DualShock 4 2. If the DualShock 3 was this aging, stubborn design, the Dualsense is the guy that's not afraid to copy the homework of the kids next to it in the name of improvement. It has an even better ergonomic design than the DualShock 4. It has HD rumble and USB-C like Nintendo's controllers. It now has a microphone like the Wii U gamepad, and it even has the haptic feedback triggers like the Xbox One controllers. This controller is the Swiss Army knife of video game input devices. Astro's Playroom, the bundled-in title, is the perfect demonstration of this controller's capabilities. The good old blow into the controller to showcase the microphone, feel absolutely everything with the controller's rumble, like drops of rain or Astro's little walk, it's all there. I've filmed the Xbox One's haptic feedback with shooters or racing games with a simple but effective knockback or rumble. But this controller even has some sort of stoppers on the inside that actually make the triggers heavier to press. I knew about this feature before it arrived, but I was still surprised by just how strong and versatile it really is. But it has two downsides. The first one is that it doesn't work on your PS4, which maybe you don't care about, but I would absolutely use this controller if given a choice. And while it did an upgrade from the battery of the DualShock 4, it's not enough. Little over 10 hours of battery before it requires you to charge it. To put it in perspective, it could have twice as much and still be half of what the Switch Pro controller offers. Especially baffling when this is the controller Sony expects you to use at home and also on the go with Remote Play or PlayStation Now. But when everything's said and done, this is the best controller Sony has ever put out. If only it kept the colored face buttons. And that'll be all for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, guys. Bye bye.